Yes. Calumet County Sheriff's Department.
Oh, good evening. Hey, the Green Bay Police Department referred me to call Calumet County.
Okay.
In regards to the Teresa Halbach.
Okay.
This is Tom Pearce from Pearce Photography. She works with me. And I talked to her. That's why I went and talked to the Green Bay Police Department. I don't know if I have any information.
Okay.
Is there a detective on this case?
Actually, I do have someone here that might be interested in hearing what you have to say.
Oh.
Okay. Could you please hold?
Sure.
Okay. Corporal Leslie Lemieux.
I'm sorry?
This is Corporal Leslie Lemieux.
This is Tom Pearce from Green Bay.
Hi.
I don't know if the lady told you what I was calling about.
Yes, about Teresa?
Yes.
You have some information?
Well, she works with me.
Right.
With photographer up here. And earlier this afternoon I called her mom. Mother said that the Green Bay Police were looking at it, and I just got off actually talking to the Green Bay Police Department, and they referred me to Calumet.
She was scheduled to come in today, or I was told that she works out of your studio.
Right.
As a self-employed freelance photographer.
She has her own. She runs her own photo business through my studio.
Okay.
So it's not that she works for me. We work together.
Okay.
She has her clients, and I have my clients and stuff like that. I know she was doing that auto trader.
Yes, and we have spoke with them.
Oh, okay.
Were you expecting her to come in today, or was she supposed to have an appointment, or?
Yeah, she doesn't come in every day. When she has appointments, she'll come in, and get work caught up. It's not
right.
But I hadn't seen her in a couple of days, and that's when I called her mom today. And then I called her, and her cell phone, the answering service.
Right.
Okay, that's not Teresa.
Correct.
Was that with the auto trader?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know if this will help, but I know a few times she would tell me she had problems with the auto, not with the auto trader, but with some of the clients. I often told her, I said, you got to be careful because she's going.
Right.
And a couple of times some of the guys got a little too friendly and so on and so forth.
Did she ever mention any names or any particular stories or instances?
Yeah.
That you can recall?
Not within the past 2 weeks.
Not recently?
No, not recently. Maybe like a month and a half ago. The only other for the ad, I was thinking could have been a robbery or.
Okay.
The only other thing.
Right.
And typically a potential client would leave a message. And she even said, whoever it is constantly calling me. And I'm not calling them back because I don't know who they are.
And she never picked up when they called?
No.
Well, we're going to be following up tomorrow and getting a hold of some phone records.
Oh.
So.
If you need to compare them, because all her paperwork, a lot of her paperwork at the studio. Okay. I don't know. Certainly come in and we can go.
Okay.
The match phone numbers, the legitimate number, or so forth.
Now, she had mentioned that to you.
What's that?
The phone calls to the unknown.
Oh, from the unknown? Yeah. Yeah.
Was it like a repeated, just kind of irritation?
Yeah, one day. There it is. Whoever called, just called 5 minutes ago. And she, because she gets that caller ID, she gets the number, and they wouldn't leave a message.
Did she ever happen to show you the number, or you don't know that number? Okay. Do you know when that started, or how long it had been a problem?
Yeah, almost positive.
Okay.
She's been getting up for quite a few days. They wouldn't leave a message, they just call.
Okay. What...
And, you know, that, I don't know if it means anything, but it sure is strange.
Now, you had mentioned that she had problems with some of the clients. Did she ever tell you a particular story or anything that really stuck out? Or?
Well, yeah, this was during the summer. They have to fill out paperwork, and then they have to pay her.
Mm-hmm.
She takes a picture of their card for that auto trader.
Mm-hmm.
So the guy invited her in, and he was talking and offered her a couple drinks, and you know, and he was making some comments about her, and you know, she had to have them fill out the paperwork, and they paid. And she said, I just started feeling very uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
And then one time,
mm-hmm.
That's why I said, you got to be careful. You can't be going in these people's houses, especially in some of them. She's out in the boonies, taking pictures. And she's very independent. And she says, oh, you know, I take care of myself. The old cliche, everybody can take care of themselves.
Right.
Teresa, have them come outside and fill it out.
Could I get, I just want to confirm, your address of this photo studio is 1599 Western Avenue?
Yes.
Okay. And the name of the studio is Pearce Photography?
Yep, I'm Tom Pearce.
Okay, and that's P-E-I-R?
Nope, P-E-A-R.
P-E-A-R-C-E. And it's Thomas, you said?
Yes. Oh, Tom.
You go by Tom?
Yeah.
And what's your middle initial, Tom? E as in Edward?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, very good.
Good guess, huh? And your date of birth?
10/5/48.
And when is the last time that you had contact with her?
Saturday.
Saturday, okay. Yeah, that's what Karen told me. And what, did you see her at the studio, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she had a couple of shoots in the afternoon, and I had some in the morning, scheduled around each other.
Okay, so she had some appointments at work. And does she have an email address at the studio, or a computer?
Through her own webpage.
Okay, so that would be the same email that would be on her home computer?
Yep.
Okay. You have that access to that as well.
Okay.
And you mentioned, does she just have the one cell phone that she uses mostly for business?
Yeah, personal.
Okay, so I just want to make sure that there wasn't another phone out there floating around that I wasn't aware of. But,
no, not that I'm aware of.
Okay. I didn't know if she maybe had a separate phone for a business number or not.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. I talked to her mom earlier. Very well showed which I...
Did you contact Karen wondering where she was, or did Karen contact you?
Well, actually, earlier this afternoon, I just thought it was strange because Teresa's habit of coming in.
Mm-hmm. Like,
whether
how often?
Well, it depends. Like, if I know, if she knows she's not going to be in at all, like tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
And last week, because we're closed on Mondays,
mm-hmm.
And she'll do it either in the morning or do it up until 1, 2. Or she does have appointment if orders came in to put them together and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Tuesday I didn't see her, and I didn't think much of it. Well, Wednesday morning she go on a business group,
mm-hmm.
and I belong to another business group, and from like 7:30 in the morning till 9. And she usually comes in. She's in a ladies group, and I'm in a mixed group for breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes she'll come in 11 o'clock and see if there's anything that came in, anything that well, she didn't show up. I thought, okay, she didn't have any appointments.
That would have been yesterday, did you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, to be in today, we know roughly, when we send out an order, it takes about 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks to get the orders back. And she either calls back coming in or doesn't have anything scheduled. And the order, she's sick, been in a car accident, and usually if she's sick or something of that nature, she would call me.
Right.
So, I can't remember what time it was, maybe 1-ish or whatever. Not that minute, but within the next available time she'd have, she'd call it back.
Uh-huh.
I thought, okay, well, she's sick. Bothered me for a while. I want to call her mom, because her mom was right down.
Right.
And I called Karen, and, gee, I'm glad it was going, her car was gone, and, like, normal,
Mm-hmm.
And so our mailbox is full. Oh. I know some of her friends, but I don't know their phone numbers, or some of her friends will come in and, and visit. This afternoon, I was getting phone calls from some of her friends. And, gee, if you've heard from Teresa.
Mm-hmm.
So, the network started looking.
Right.
And then I told Karen, if you hear anything, just let me know, so I don't have to worry. And I didn't hear anything.
Yeah. I hadn't called you. Karen had told me that she had spoken to you, and she had given me the information that you had last seen her on Saturday. But there's going to be further follow-up tomorrow.
Okay, yeah.
So, are you going to be at the office?
Oh, yeah.
Tomorrow? Okay. I'm sure sometime tomorrow that there'll be either a Calumet investigator or Green Bay investigator at the office to speak with you and take a look around.
Rick, I think it was Rick. Here at Green Bay. I didn't speak to him, but the lieutenant on the window. And he took everything down. And, if they need to go through her paperwork or whatever,
Right, which we'll be looking for everything that we can to follow up on. Do you know? You said you know some of her friends. Does a Michael Vanden Heuvel ring a bell?
Mom asked, and because I talked to her again tonight.
Okay.
As soon as I saw that on the news, I called Mom right away. That Mike does. The Vanden Heuvel is a pretty common name around here.
Yeah, I've heard that name myself.
I know she knew guys that race motorcycles.
Okay.
And I'm not pointing a finger to them, but
right.
She was good friends with them.
And just we're tracking down phone numbers and.
Yeah. All conversations. But not the last name.
Okay.
She would say like, oh yeah, good friend of mine.
Just first name.
Yeah.
Do you know does she stay in Green Bay often or?
Not really.
Okay.
If she would, she'd stay by one of her girlfriends.
Okay.
Say they were going to go out or something.
And you don't know of any boyfriends or?
No.
And she hadn't mentioned, except for those phone calls, nothing strange or out of the ordinary.
No.
Recently.
No, even her behavior, like she was. But I know she has friends in Milwaukee and Chicago.
Okay.
And she mentioned, she said, yeah, one of these weeks I'm going to go down and see her. She came up next a couple days. 998-316. Road trips like that. She let me know that I'm going to be gone. I'm going to be wherever she was going to go. So don't, because I would book appointments for her, and she would book appointments for me, and so on and so forth.
Okay. Did she have any specific appointments today, or it was just that you hadn't seen her for several days?
I haven't seen her.
Okay. Okay. Tom, do you have the home phone number or cell phone that we could reach you at if we need to?
Oh, sure. Home phone is 920 434 3004.
3004.
Right. In the studio.
Okay.
We'll probably be there by 9 tomorrow.
Okay.
920.
Mhm.
592.
Okay.
9494.
And do you have a cell phone as well, or?
I don't use it.
Okay.
Basically, I leave it in my car for emergencies.
Okay.
So I very seldom even have it on.
Okay.
Not a cell phone. But at 10 o'clock, one of the girls that works for me, she talks with
Mhm.
that's when she'll be in. And she might be able to set something out too.
Okay. Very good. Is there anything else that I haven't asked you or that you can think of?
No, that's what I do.
Mhm. Okay. And
The thing that, I'm sure they checked hospitals and stuff.
yes.
Okay. They know about, and I don't think she got them fixed. One of these days she's got to get a brake job done.
Okay.
That's why I'm concerned about hospitals. She got in a car accident.
Mhm. Yeah, those were contacted. But no luck there.
Okay. Yeah, that scares me, especially today.
Right.
Too much of this.
Well, if you need anything, the investigator that's going to be taking care of the investigation tomorrow anyway will be Investigator Mark Wiegert from our Sheriff's Department.
Mark Wiegert?
Wiegert, Wiegert. But you can just call this dispatch number and they'll transfer you to the right person. Investigator.
Oh.
Mhm. And like I said, someone from our department or Green Bay will most likely be there tomorrow to take a look around.
Yeah, I'll see if I can get there early and start calling her.
Her laptop?
Yeah.
We have that.
Oh, you do?
Mhm. Yes.
Okay.
Was that home? Was that abnormal, or does she have more than one?
No, she uses a little iPod too, but a lot of times she'll bring it in. That's where she does a lot of her bookwork and all that.
Okay.
So there should be. I'm sure you've had screened it already.
Yep. Okay.
There should be a lot of client phone numbers on here.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shouldn't be a shot. Photographed.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you taking the time to call in and.
Oh gosh. She's been with me for about 3-4 years now.
So you know her routine then.
Yeah, pretty much. When you work like that, you get to know.
Mhm. What's your home address, Tom?
1707 Woodbury Terrace.
And Woodbury, Wood.
One word, yeah. Sorry.
And Berry?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Well, one of our investigators will be in touch with you tomorrow.
Okay.
Did you have any other questions?
No.
No?
No.
Okay. I will leave that for the investigator, and I'm sure I'll be in contact with you in the morning.
Okay.
All right.
All right, good.
Thank you very much.
Oh, you're welcome. All right, bye-bye.
Good night.